We have just been graced in studio via the company or by the company of the Tanti Man. Well, what am I saying? Not the Tanti Man, but the man who sang about the Tanti Man.
Yeah.
Pardon my slip of the tongue. Good afternoon, TNT and the world locked on to 103 FM. Welcome to the final hour. If you're just tuning in of today's presentation of Catch the Rhythms, the man behind the magic, that is the Tanti Man, is in studio with us this afternoon, and he will continue to share the time with us up until 6 o'clock. And before we say hello to him, I just want to let you know that we have a very extra special something from this particular gentleman that's coming up a little closer to say, hey, you can't hush until I finish.
Okay.
That's coming up a little closer at 6 o'clock. So let's now officially say good evening and welcome to the studios of 103 FM to the man, Mr. Lalchan Babwa, aka the Hunter Man. Boom, blazing fire.
I want to say a special good evening to YouTubers here. Oh my God! I was listening to you and Rick on the way down. You know, all you really do some good thing on the air. I want to say good afternoon to the listeners out there. This is the Hunter Man live and alive on 103.1 FM, the first, the finest.
Hunter, I'm glad you touched on that thing with Rick, because I want to tell you, the competition doesn't just start on Saturday night, when you take the stage. The competition has started already.
Okay, then.
Because you're canvassing for the support of the people to choose you over 14 other artists that they know and love and the songs that they love as well.
Right.
So the competition begins now. So the vibes, the energy, the everything has to start right now. I hope you brought your A game with you.
Here we're going to business, right? Here we're going to business. Between me and you and the viewers out there, and
viewers?
the listeners out there. listen, all I hear this. Everybody fighting for the $2 million. All they just give me the second prize then. I go take that. Give the other 14 finalists the $2 million, and you just give me the second prize. Good to go there. I can get that.
That is how you call putting a spin on things, Hunter.
Yeah, for real.
Hunter, what a way to say good afternoon and welcome. It's
Good
time
afternoon.
for music, courtesy the folks at Ginseng Up. It's your Ginseng Up Chutney Soca song of the day, and it's coming in from a man by the name of Robin J. It's a song that I know even the Hunter Man will appreciate because it's a song that talks about, hey, basically here what we're going on, bring things to drink, brother.
Bring it.
What have you been drinking? What do artists altogether drink and consume for the season to ensure that they can be healthy and continue to have the energy that they need to have on the stage and last the season, survive the season, because it's very taxing on the artists, especially when they go day in, they're performing during the day, during the night as well, very little time to sleep, the little time they have remaining, it's rehearsals, this, that, etc., etc. Now with the Chutney Soca Monarch happening as well, it's a whole lot more added stress, and you being one of the finalists, I'm seeing a lot of dark circles on their eyes as well.
Yeah,
does the Monarch have anything to do with that?
Actually, working and doing certain stuff, trying to get things in place. I want everything to be perfect. I mean, it mightn't be 100% perfect, but I'm trying to get it.
You want to try to get it as close as?
At least 90% perfect.
We're going to continue to chat with the Hunter Man in studio. It's exactly 5:30. First up, we say thanks to the folks at Ginseng Up for making that Chutney Soca song of the day possible.
Sing up Chutney Soca song of the day only on your...
We're vibing it until 6 o'clock on Catch the Rhythms today. Hunter Man!
What's up?
Ade, brother, you tell me what's happening. Tell me why I should vote for you for Chutney Soca Monarch.
Well, actually, the reason why you should vote for me for Chutney Soca Monarch is this. There's only one reason why. I'm a very, how should I say it, boy? What you were looking for again? Consistent artist. Very consistent.
No one hit wonder.
No. I've been out here a very, very long time. Who don't know me? I tell you from now. I started since the day at the song they called 4022.
You wrote that song?
I wrote that song.
I remember that.
I come back out and with Karma, I would do Start Me. Rat Boy, Davy Car, all them things.
Vibrating phone, which we didn't play on air for obvious reasons. CUN, a kind of tea to drink.
Yeah.
A couple others. There was a song that you did called Cat in the Moonlight. A lot of songs that we weren't able to play.
Yeah.
So Hunter has been very consistent off the air.
I should say off the air, and I decided 4 years ago, I need to be consistent on the air.
On the air as
Yeah,
well.
so that is when I come out and do Bring It.
Right.
Then Jeb Sting.
Right.
Last year Punching.
Right.
This year Tanti Man.
Hunter, When you hear the word hunter, when you hear the name hunter, the first thing that comes to mind, if you're really somebody involved in the industry and someone who pays attention to not just how a song sounds, but the people behind who create the magic in the industry, the songwriters, the musicians, etc. And especially if you pay attention to lyrics, you realize that the hunter man has a very witty way about himself in which the lyrics for songs are presented.
Yeah.
There's always a pun, there's always a double meaning to almost everything. But I have to give you kudos for this song, and I told you this off the air leading up to the red carpet as well. That this song, you took a topic that a phrase that everybody in Trinidad talks about. You know, like I would meet Amrit and say, "Amrit, man, you know, you know," and you found a way for us to put that on the air in a presentable way that anybody could listen to, and Eddie Harris would basically.
But actually, right now nobody is digging Harris because your tanty man, it come like your aunt husband.
Yeah, well, you're right if you're trying to.
For real, eh?
Yeah, for real.
Tanty man is your aunt husband for real, eh?
Yeah.
So that's it, eh? That's it, eh?
We're vibing with the Hunter man. Hunter, what's your code for Chutney Soca Monarch? If people would like to vote for you.
LBA, and send it to 7622. And international people, I think I have when you ask Rick that question, I make sure and I save it when you were saying it on here for Rick. So I say, you know what? I had to actually put this on
like
phone. Hold on, I'll go find it.
Like
Right. And international people is 78247.
78247.
And online is www.chutneysocamonarch.com.
That's what we're talking
You
about.
flick in there and you see all our name pop up. Whoever you like, first one, last one, second one, just press the button so and go down and just write your name up something. And it's gone.
Click, we inside.
Yeah.
We inside. Hey.
And if you go to vote a second time, you see how it comes. This IPA, yes, I used it already. I've been used already. So
you can't vote more than once online.
Nah.
That's what we're talking about. Hunter man, quick question.
Talk to me.
What was the inspiration to write this song by, or who? What's his name? What was his real name?
Actually, for you, as a writer, I will tell you, boy, the inspiration to write that song wasn't about nobody. It was about me coming down the highway and just saying, I need to do something different from everybody else. I need to put something in place that people would like, because when you hear the name Hunter, you're expecting this kind of...
Yeah, we know.
Right?
We know.
Right. So I say, you know, I launched 2 songs already for the year, and that is not Hunter.
Yeah.
So I say, you know what?
You have to do something.
To be Hunter, you have to do something like this.
Yeah.
I come like the crazy in the chutney market.
Because when you initially launched your first 2 songs for the season, everybody was probably thinking, hey,
you fall in love or?
Image change for Hunter, boy. Hunter like he whooped, like it's a Tutul Bay kind of Bazodi kind of vibes for Hunter.
True, yeah. One time he fall in love or?
Yeah. No, like he fall in love and the girl fall out of love with him or something, because it was like a real tabanga scene on
Yeah, for real. So then I went back to drawing board and I said, you know what? I say I have to do something. Afternoon, sir, how are you? Yeah, I say I have to do something that is Hunter. And I came up with this. I know what I'm going to come up with next year, but I mean like this.
You cross that bridge when you get there.
Boy, to tell you, only go through to really top bring a song to level I bring it.
Right. You had
It
to
was
come
hard.
there. Yeah, because you're being judged by your own standards now.
Right. So now I say, well, how I doing something now to keep in contact with these 2 songs now? And Project come and did that for me.
Right.
And now I say, what I gonna do now to keep in standard with these 3 songs? And I came up with the original Tanty Man thingy.
The original Tanty Man thingy.
Yeah.
Right. Now, you know Nick digging real horrors with you, because the night for the red carpet, we have it on video, and I don't know what caused you to point in Nick's direction and say, Tanty Man.
No, well, actually, all of them was by Dory and the point. The name, so I just point him too. I don't know. But I feel sorry for Nick too, because I was downstairs in the parking lot. I was ready to go in my van, and I see slip on the 4 long and thing too, boy. Poor fella, boy. The call laughing at the fella. Nick.
17 minutes before 6 o'clock, Hunter Man. We have a big tune to bust. We have a big tune to bust from yourself. That's coming up just before 6 o'clock. But what I want to do right now is take a few messages, and then we're going to bust our big tune right after these messages. We're going to vibes it up. We're going to take some calls and go to our message center as well. So if you will be voting for the Hunter Man, if you like his vibes, you like his song, the number to text 3870103, the number to call 6284103, and the number to text to on the night of the grand finals is 7622, and you're texting the code LBA.
So wait,
LBA.
yeah. So wait, now I have all them thing too, like Rick. They cannot.
How you mean, boy?
Serious, boy?
Yeah, boy.
1 3 4 the finest, boy. We down here, boy.
That's what we're talking about. 17 before 6, stay with us. 10 minutes before 6 o'clock in TNT. I am joined in studio for some time now by the Hunter Man, who is here to vibes it up with us a little bit. But I understand, and I've graciously volunteered to facilitate the Hunter Man today. But at 10 minutes before 6, I had to go and source some external help from the chutney specialist here at the station. Because Hunter Man has a big song to bust, and this is a song that one man alone can release. So I went in and I roped in the chutney specialist, Mr. Ramgulam. Sheldon Ramgulam.
Yeah.
Welcome to the show, brother.
Yeah. So you want to take it personal?
Yeah, don't big head. You say you want to take it personal, yeah? Yeah. So what you call me for?
10 minutes before 6 o'clock, Hunter. Tell us about this remix, brother.
Well, you know the people say on the outside, they're hearing enough Indian or chutney elements in the song these days. So my partner Pongalung from the Pongalung factory, he did this on his own. His own.
Right.
And I don't know what it sound like. I never heard it before. All I hear Asif running saying, boy, this bad boy. And that is all I hear say. So without further ado.
So is it that you feel like this has it has what's required for you to earn the crown?
I don't know. I will see. I would hear how it's sounding. Yes, this is what it takes to earn the crown.
That's what we're talking about. 8 minutes before 6 o'clock, the song coming in with a special introduction from the chutney specialist. The remix of the Tanti Man by the Hunter. Let's take a listen.
I have to vote for Hunter because Hunter always consistent, my friend. All the time. Always consistent.
The Hunter Lalchan Babwa.
What's up, sir? How are you?
Nice, man. Good.
So
to
what do
know.
I call you for?
What I call you, man?
Yeah, what do I call you for here?
How is your support outside of Trinidad, Hunter?
I believe I have a lot of support on the outside. I had a lot of online voting. I could check out that place.
Nicely.
Yeah.
What I would love for you in like places like Guyana, which is very close.
Oh my God.
I know a lot of artists, tend to perform there.
Yeah.
You get some love from Guyana.
The love from Guyana. The love from Guyana is tremendous.
What about our Trini people in New York, Queens in particular?
Plenty love.
You have the city love.
Support like madness.
Nicely. This is 103 FM indeed. Your first choice for the finest chutney soca entertainment.
Yeah. And you know
the man in the back, boy.
The man in the back, boy.
The man in the back is Joe right now. Joe is the man in the back right now. So you have two in front and one in the back.
If you would like to vote, or call us up right now and voice your support for the Hunter Man, now is the time to do so. But before we go to your phone calls, via 6284103, we're gonna pull the song up and feature it as the Nescafe Chutney Soca Song of the Day.
Well, let's go.
Hunter, we need to say one thing. Enough respect, no disrespect to all my radio DJ and artist, brother. But as a matter of fact, Fazir, Mr. DJ, run the music. Run the music. Don't stress this one. Let's test this one now.
Nice.
Sheldon, somebody say
Yeah. Somebody say fire.
It's 70103. Don't forget, Sheldon Ramgulam comes up alongside DJ Naim, the selector, on the other side of 6. Sometimes it's about a minute and a half away from 6. We're getting set to that time where we have to wrap up the program.
No problem, brother.
So you got about a minute and a half to remind people of the code, remind people to come on down, support the Hunter Man, remind people how to vote for you,
Lovely.
where to send in their codes to, etc. But before we do all of that, let's take this call. Good afternoon, welcome. You got to turn the volume down on your radio. Good afternoon, welcome.
Yo, what's up, Rishi? Yeah, Rishi. 200%, brother. I want my grill. I want my grill still. I want my grill.
That's what we're talking about. But it's more like 2 million% these days.
Yeah, 2 million%.
2 million%.
2 million.
Look
2
at
M%.
money.
Yeah.
That is something to say.
No.
Fire!
The man who win the 2 million, he's a dandy one.
We got news in a couple of seconds. Hunter man, we gotta make room
Yeah,
for
no problem.
news
No
at
problem.
this.
So
At
people,
6.
you just hear what to do. Saturday 19, Skinner Park, come down, LBA 7622, all come down, support, have a good time. Watch me. It's not about having a good time, it's about supporting the culture. And to keep Chutney Soca Monarch alive.
Give us your trademark. Give us your trademark.
Somebody say boom, blazing fire.